This this is the first sign of what you are about to experience. Enter the Gungeon is not a long game. A single run will take you maybe 40 to 50 minutes. However, you will not beat this game on your first run. You probably won't beat it in your first 30. This game is probably one of the most unforgivingly difficult games I have ever played. And most of that comes from the fact that if you die, you get sent all the way back to the start of the game. And there are very few exceptions to this. There are ways to avoid it, but most of the time, you're going to be going all the way back to the start. Fuck you. On a scale of fucking horseshit to Adolf Hitler, this game would probably be in the Shadow Realm level. I remember when I made it to the 4th level of the Gungeon for the first time, and I was just so excited because this was the farthest I had ever been, and this was probably about 100 hours into the game. Because I really suck at this game. And I got this boss. I uninstalled the game that night, and I cried myself to sleep, and then I had nightmares about it. The next day, I reinstalled the game, and I came back, and I beat that boss on my second try. There was something so enticing about just going a little bit further every time. It kept me coming back for hundreds upon hundreds of attempts, leading to hundreds of hours of gameplay. There are very few games in which I genuinely believe the developers put so much of their soul into, and this is definitely one of them. The amount of great ideas and references in this game are astounding. You have so many different cultural references like to Metal Gear, James Bond, Earthworm Jim for some reason. And don't even get me started on some of the guns. You have realistic guns, of course, like the Desert Eagle, but then there's funny ones like the Cold 45, which is a revolver that freezes enemies. A crown of guns, which when you put it on your head, it does this. You have the AK-47, which is a key that shoots guns. A vertebrae K-47, which shoots spines. A bullet gun, yeah, a bullet gun that shoots pistols that shoots their own bullets. A balloon gun, a minigun, a gun on a skateboard. Do you see what I'm saying here? There are so many different funny and great ideas in this game, and alongside the game's cute and charming art style, these two things help give you some refuge from the game's intense difficulty. If you pick this up, don't be intimidated by your first playthrough, because I know that I was, and it made it harder for me to finish the game. Give it time. I promise it will be worth it. And for these reasons, I have to give this game a 10 out of 10. There are very few games that I'm going to give this to. And, of course, my Golden Deer Award, because you need to go play this right now. It goes on sale on Steam all the time. Go pick it up, please. I beg you.